Jurassic Park 3, the third installment in the iconic Jurassic Park franchise, often finds itself in the shadow of its predecessors. While it may not boast the same cultural impact as the first, or the grandeur of the second, Jurassic Park 3 stands out as a compelling and thrilling adventure in its own right. In this video I will explore why Jurassic Park 3 deserves recognition as the second best film in the series, and why it is leagues better than the mediocre Jurassic World trilogy. One of the strongest aspects of Jurassic Park 3 is its streamlined plot and relentless pacing. The film wastes no time in plunging the audience into the heart of the action. As Dr. Alan Grant and his companion find themselves stranded on Isla Sorna, the infamous Site B of dinosaur cloning experiments, the moment they set foot on the island, the tension never lets up, propelling the audience on a breathless journey of survival and discovery. Unlike its predecessors, which often features multiple storylines and subplots, Jurassic Park 3 maintains a singular focus, ensuring that every scene serves to advance the central narrative. While Jurassic Park 3 may not delve as deeply into its characters as the original film, it still manages to provide engaging arcs for its protagonists. Dr. Alan Grant, portrayed once again by the very talented Sam Neill, undergoes a subtle yet significant transformation throughout the course of the film. Initially reluctant to return to Isla Sorna, Grant is forced to confront his fears and rediscover his passion for paleontology in the face of danger. Likewise, other characters, Billy Brennan, Paul and Amanda Kirby, are given moments to shine, adding depth and complexity to the ensembled cast. No discussion of Jurassic Park 3 would be complete without mentioning its groundbreaking visual effects. Helmed by acclaimed director Joe Johnston, the film features some of the most impressive dinosaur sequences in the entire franchise. From the terrifying Spinosaurus to the awe-inspiring Pteranodon Avery, each creature is brought to life with stunning realism and attention to detail. Despite being released over a decade after the original Jurassic Park 3's visual effects still held up remarkably well, cementing its status as a technical marvel. At its core, Jurassic Park 3 is a pulse-pounding thrill ride from start to finish. The film is packed with exhilarating action sequences that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. Whether it's a frantic escape from a pack of velociraptors or a desperate showdown with a towering Spinosaurus, each set piece is expertly crafted to maximize suspense and excitement. Unlike some of the slower-paced moments in its predecessors, Jurassic Park 3 rarely lets up the intensity, ensuring that there's never a dull moment on screen. Hey there, love what you're seeing so far? Then hit that subscribe button, like the video, and ring that noti bell for all my future content. Thank you, and now, on with the video. Since 1993, the Jurassic Park franchise has captivated audiences with its awe-inspiring dinosaurs and thrilling adventures. However, the latest installment, the Jurassic World trilogy, fails to recapture the magic of its predecessors, leaving audiences feeling underwhelmed and disappointed. One of the more glaring flaws of the Jurassic World trilogy is its lackluster storytelling. The film relies heavily on recycled plotlines and cliché tropes, offering little in terms of originality and innovation. Instead of taking the narrative in exciting new directions, the trilogy feels like a rehash of familiar themes, leaving audiences with a sense of déjà vu rather than excitement. For example, the central premise of the trilogy revolves around the concept of genetically engineered dinosaurs wreaking havoc on unsuspecting humans. While this idea was groundbreaking in the original, it feels tired and uninspired in the new trilogy, as the film fails to explore new facets of this concept, or offer fresh insights into the ethical dilemmas surrounding genetic manipulation, resulting in a narrative that feels stale and repetitive. Another major issue plaguing the Jurassic World trilogy is its over-reliance on spectacle at the expense of substance. The film prioritizes jaw-dropping special effects and adrenaline-pumping action sequences over meaningful storytelling and character development, resulting in a shallow viewing experience that fails to leave a lasting impression. While the original Jurassic Park was praised for its groundbreaking visual effects, it also had a compelling narrative and well-developed characters to support its spectacle. In contrast, the new trilogy sacrifices depth and nuance in favor of bigger explosions and fiercer dinosaurs, sacrificing substance for style. Ultimately, the biggest problem with the Jurassic World trilogy is its failure to capture the essence of what made the original film so special. Where Jurassic Park was a masterclass in suspension, tension and awe, the new trilogy feels like a pale imitation, lacking the heart and soul that made the predecessor beloved by audiences of all ages in the first place. The original Jurassic Park was more than just a monster movie, it was a thought-provoking exploration of humanity's hubris and the consequences of playing God. By contrast, the Jurassic World trilogy feels like a hollow spectacle devoid of the depth and intelligence that defined the franchise at its best. In reflection, while the Jurassic Park trilogy may offer entertainment for a variety of different audiences, it ultimately falls short of recapturing the essence and brilliance of its predecessors. As for the Jurassic World trilogy, it tells the story of how one shouldn't disregard the past for profit and nostalgia. And yet, ironically, this is precisely what Universal has done to an objectively incredible trilogy. The franchise's descent into mediocrity serves as a cautionary tale about the perils of sacrificing artistic integrity for commercial gain. In the words of Dr. Ian Malcolm, you were so preoccupied with whether or not you could, you didn't stop to think if you should. In contrast, Jurassic Park 3 stands as a beacon of hope, reminding us of the magic and wonder that made the original films so beloved. Despite its flaws, and there are a few, it remains the last good Jurassic movie, a testament to the timeless appeal of Spielberg's vision and Crichton's imagination. As we look to the future of the franchise, let us remember the lessons of the past and strive to recapture the spirit of adventure and discovery that made the Jurassic Park films a cinematic masterpiece to begin with. Only then can the franchise reclaim its rightful place among the pantheon of great film franchises.